Hi, you beautiful souls. Now I'm doing a video again because I felt like it. My life is it feels pretty hectical, and it feels like I'm pretty busy, like all the time. And therefore, I'm not here as much. I'm not doing video as much as I like to, or it's such a, and I bet you feel that too. That we are undergoing a pretty massive transformation and rebirth. I have felt like I have way too much expectations of myself, and therefore I have felt exhausted, really exhausted and tired and alone and sad and overwhelmed and it's like I'm tired of life, but I'm not really tired of life. But it feels like the experience is that life is too much. But I know that it's the expectations of who I was and who I think I'm supposed to be, who I was and who I'm now, and who I'm becoming. And the transformation in this in between it's difficult, it's confusing, and it's very overwhelming so many times. And so many of us thinks that this is like, is this it? Is this the life that I chose to be in? And it's in the it is in some way. And in some way, you're just the ego talking to itself. And it's you experiencing all of what it is, all of what is. And the suffering comes from the ego. The ego is suffering. But the ego is nothing to hate. It's nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to hate about you, because you are here to experience the ego, and to experience to have an ego. Experiencing limitations, and to be what you're not. Because we think we do believe that we are all of that we feel, that we experience, that we think, that we are our thoughts and emotions, and what the external shows to us is what we need to learn about ourselves, and everything is happening for a reason, and everything is happening for you. It's happening for you to be you. For you and all of us to learn how to be fluid in a world of somewhat chaos and somewhat calm. This world is we do live in duality, but our higher self is non-duality, is non-dual. It doesn't. You can say that our soul, or our inner being, our beingness, doesn't choose. Doesn't choose sides. Doesn't choose in this duality. In this experience of duality, it just experiencing it. The ebbs and flows, and you can see that as an dualistic mindset to be in. I do experiencing it all the time. It's just now, when I'm doing this video, I can have another perspective, a higher perspective. But I can't have that. I can't expect that of myself all the time. That is exhausting. I wanted to start my own business, but I'm not there yet. I'm not really there yet. I have so much left within me that needs to be like integrated within myself and to be healed, if you want to say that. But it wants to be integrated into my own being of who I am. And you can't force yourself to do stuff. You can't force yourself to be in a place where you're not supposed to be yet. Or maybe it's a way for you to be in the future. But do not concern yourself about the future, because the now is all there is, and the now is all you need to be in. It's all you can be in, really. But we tend to get too confused with the future and what do I need to do? What do I have to do? What do I need to do? What do I have to do? And if I don't do this, maybe we are too caught up in the fear of money and food, our bodies, our health, the economics, our family life, families, our house, etc. Everything that is life. We have a lot of fears, and that is why we need to go through this. We have to do this. We have to go through it. We have to see it, and it will be shown to us. We can't escape. We can't escape life, and we can't escape what we don't want to feel. We have to feel. We are denying so many aspects of ourselves. And there are so many experiences that wants to be experienced through us. We can't decide what we want to experience. We can experiencing the choice that we make, and that we want to experiencing something, but sometimes that is a denial of some other aspects of yourself that needs to be healed. And I have so many expectations of myself, as I said, but I have also very many sides of myself that I am still denying. And that is why I don't do this. I don't do video as often, because I don't feel like it. And sometimes I really feel like it, and I do love it, but I have to acknowledge what I want, and I have to be compassionate towards all my aspects of myself, even the aspects that don't want to be seen, or not feeling worthy of being seen, or afraid of being judged. There is a lot. I can say that this video just says that it's a lot to process, and I think that the best we can do towards ourselves is to let go of the expectations of yourself and life, and just be, and see where it will take you, where it will lead you. But the thing is that everything is changing all the time, but we can't really see it. We think we're stuck, but we're not. And try to just relax and love yourself, whether you're in chaos or you're in peace. You're perfect as you are. You are. And do I have anything left to say? I think it's difficult to just be. I think it's difficult to just be. It hasn't been my way to be in life. And I'm learning. We all learn to be just more and more and more. And yeah, the last thing I want to say is that I feel that a lot of us is, maybe the whole collective, the whole human collective, is being more energetic. We are feeling more, and that is something to learn also for myself. I'm learning more and more to feel into what I want to, and feel what feels right and what feels not right. And that is just energy. It's just energy. Nothing is really wrong or right, but what feels good in your body and what feels not good. The body is always speaking to us, but we have neglected so much of our bodies. We are stuffing it with things we don't want, and that is not wrong. So don't say it's wrong. Be as you want to be, because you are loved anyway. I myself, I have had a lot of troubles with, like, I think it's a trouble, but with food addictions and body dysmorphia. Like I need to do stuff to feel good, and I need to do stuff to my body so I can feel good. I need to do stuff so I can feel better. These expectations just, it suffocates me. What I really want is to just to relax and just to feel joy in the moment, to feel joy with who I am in every now moment. Just go with the flow, do what I want, and just see what happens. Just do what I want and see how I feel. That's what I really want. But I have some troubles letting go of what I should do, and what I supposed to do, what I have to do, what I need to do. It's a mess. Life is a mess, and it's beautiful. And nothing is black and white. Nothing is black and white. That is something I tell myself every day. Just because you want to be healthy one day doesn't mean you can't be unhealthy another day. There's nothing to judge. It's just energy playing. It's just energy dancing. It's just energy flowing, changing, transforming. It's just you changing. There's nothing to judge. There's nothing to judge. And as soon as you see that you do still judge yourself, that is just something to be seen. It's just something to be seen for you. For you to see that you still judge yourself. And that is what I need to say today. I am a little bit over, like, all over the place, but I do judge myself for it, but I gonna post it anyway, because I love myself anyway. So, have a nice day.